welcome back. So I know it's been a minute since I have done a skincare Saturday video. Oh, it's been a minute. But with the seasons changing here in Louisiana, I wanted to go ahead and do one. So when the seasons change here in Louisiana, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you here. It goes from summer to winter, like overnight. There's no fall, there's no spring, there's no such thing as those here. So right now it is like kind of going between anywhere from 60 to 80 degrees, and then like later this week it's supposed to be 30 degrees. So my face does not like me right now. Plus it's humid, so it really doesn't like me right now. So the first thing I do, especially during the winter time, is I wash my face, which I've already done. And once it starts getting cold outside, I move from a like detoxifying gel cleanser to a moisturizing foaming cleanser. And this is the Alicia Coy Vita Capsule Cleanser. It's a foaming cleanser. It comes out like a really thick paste almost, and then after you add some water and rub it between your hands, it gets all bubbly and good. And it doesn't strip my skin or anything like that, but because my skin does get dry during these ever so fun season changes, I exfoliate. Now the exfoliator I have been using is Lazy and Easy Smooth Egg Peeling Gel. It's a chemical exfoliant. We all know I hate physical exfoliants. They're too harsh. They leave micro tears in your skin, and it'll age you quicker than anything really. Now, this is just gonna exfoliate that top layer of dead skin. And I've already washed my face. It's already nice and dry. I take about that much. And what I do is I pat it on my skin. And I let it kind of absorb into my skin just a little bit. And then I will go in circular motions and start exfoliating all of that dead skin off. And you're going to see all that dead skin kind of start to peel off. It's kind of gross, but oddly satisfying. And Mac is very upset that he is not included in this. Like you can see on my hand, and I just did this like a day ago. That is how much my skin like gets dry. And I just rub very gently, like I'm not rubbing harshly. And if I feel like I need more, because there are certain places on my face that get drier than the rest, like right here for some reason, I'll pat a little more in. Then usually I'll go over my nose one more time, and then right here. And then whatever's left, I just kind of go over my skin again. And I just keep doing this until I feel like I've exfoliated enough. This is very gentle. My face never burns when I'm using this or anything like that. And you can see it's getting all that dead skin off. All right. I think it's gotten it all. Yeah, see, like it gets pretty gross. So then I rinse it off and go on to my next step. So I'm gonna rinse. Mac, move. Okay, now that my skin is clean and exfoliated, it feels so much better and it looks so much better. During the winter, I don't do my serums during the day. I do all my serums at night, but I do go in with 2 moisturizers. The first one I have been going in with is the Matcha Green Tea Priming Moisturizer from Pure Lace. I'm really into like K-beauty right now. And I don't take much, I just take a little. Because this is also gonna kind of act as a primer. Because I will be putting makeup on top of this. So this is definitely like a makeup safe skincare regimen here. Now, if I'm not doing anything, I skip this step and I just go in heavy with moisturizer. Okay. Now that that's on, I let that absorb just for a second. When I tell you I go in heavy with the moisturizers, I go in heavy. So next I go in with my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. And it's a little bit thicker, not too much, but it is going to add some more hydration to the skin, which is what my skin is lacking right now. And I make sure I smooth this all over my face and my neck. It's really taking the time to rub this in. Notice I'm not really tugging at my skin. And then I'll go in with like a little bit more and lightly go around my eyes, not on my eye. And I'll make sure I get my eyelids as well because they get dry too. I also save all of like my masking for when I'm doing my nighttime skincare because I'm just putting so many products on my face during the day that I feel like my masking is just not, it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Now, I have my 2 moisturizers on. And just to make sure I lock in all of that moisturizer and lock in all of that moisture that my face really needs, I go in with an oil. And I do go in with a makeup safe oil. This is the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I don't take much. But I really do take the time to also smooth this into my skin. Okay, so now that that is all smoothed in, the one thing you cannot forget besides your neck, obviously, but that goes without saying, is your lips. Because it's winter, your lips will get dry, especially if you're using liquid lipsticks. You do not want dry, cracked, gross lips. So currently my favorite thing is the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm. It's pretty thick. And I use this day and night. So I'll put this on before I put on my makeup, let my lips absorb all of that. And then at night, before I go, after I do my nightly skincare regimen, I go in and I do that again, but I use a lot. Like I will continuously until I go to bed put it on. Because no one wants cracked lips. Also, do not forget your hands. But this is how I take care of my skin during the winter when it is getting dry and gross. Because no one wants dry, gross skin. But it's bright and it's pretty. And then I will also follow this up later with a nighttime one, which is way longer and way more in depth. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I've been so MIA on skincare Saturdays, but it's okay because I'm back. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell.